Today we're talking about visualization and how it can literally change your reality. This is a tool used by high-profile athletes, artists, scientists to achieve their goals. And even if you're not planning on changing the world anytime soon or achieving a world record, you can still use it to get results, achieve success, and change your life. Someone said, visualization is daydreaming with a purpose. And even though it's very natural to us to visualize, to imagine, there is one important detail that most people miss. And that may be the reason why you're not seeing results. So that's why we're talking about it today. But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. The information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. To understand why visualization works, we do have to talk about the RAS, the reticular activating system. It starts above the spinal cord. It's about 5 centimeters long, as thick as a pencil, and almost all of the senses coming through it, with exception of the smell. The most important thing, it connects the subconscious part of the brain with the conscious part of the brain. And that's why if you're not using sensation, if you're not using your senses in your visualization, you are doing something wrong. But we are going to talk about this later. There is a very important information here about the RAS that you must know. One of the jobs of the RAS is to filter information. So it brings to light that which you are looking for. When you have an intention, it filters out those pieces of information that will help you to achieve that. Your conscious mind brings those ideas into the subconscious mind, and then you start noticing alignment, you start noticing opportunities. It works in a positive way, but also in a negative way. If you have assumptions such as I'm not lovable, I'm not good enough, or men are cheaters, men are liars, it will filter out those informations, those evidence that you are right, because it makes sense to you. That's confirmation bias, basically, okay? You are always going to look for things that confirm your idea of who you are and how the world is. And that's why it's so important to question your assumptions, because you don't see the world as it is. You see the world as you are. It will only let in stuff that you agree with, that makes sense to you, and it will make you feel like this is an unquestionable truth. We can change our assumptions, our stories, and manifest our dream life with visualization. When we visualize correctly and we activate the RAS will help us to see opportunities, to see evidence of that change in our lives. But the question is, how do we visualize correctly to achieve that? If you guys have tried the ladder technique, then you know that an important part of it is in the details. You hold that ladder. You feel the coldness of the metal or the roughness of the wood. You feel the weight on your feet as you move up. You feel like you are holding it. And why is that? Because this detail, this sensation that you are bringing into your visualization is activating the RAS. It's making you feel like this is real. And it's also bringing in that information into your subconscious mind. The detail, the sensation, will bring the fabrics of reality to your visualization. This is a detail that many people forget. So next time you decide to visualize, first, take a few minutes to relax, to drop out of the stress of the day, the heaviness of the things that you are experiencing. Let it all out. Relax your body, relax your mind. Allow yourself to be present and to experience something different. When you feel relaxed, then you start visualizing a scene. Outline it beforehand. Because when you go into the scene, you should know, where are you? What are you feeling? What are you doing and with whom? And here's where you bring in the sensation. Maybe you are holding the keys to your dream home, your dream house. How does that feel in your hand? Maybe you are cooking with your partner, so you feel you touching the vegetables or cutting the meat. Maybe you are holding them or you are kissing them. How does that feel? That warmth coming from them. Maybe you are in your dream office, in your dream job, and you are typing something on your computer or you are making notes. How does that feel, that pen in your hand? Sensation and emotions are catalysts. So they are going to make you feel like you are really experiencing that, like this is really happening in front of you. So next time when you visualize, engage all of your senses. What are you touching? What are you hearing? What are you seeing? What are you smelling? What are you tasting? Do it. Feel it real happening in front of you, or feel the emotion of whatever is happening in front of you. Emotion is not the, it's a catalyst as well, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you make it real, and your senses will make that real because it will activate the IAS. And when you are satisfied with it, then you loop that scene again and again and again, engaging all of your senses. There is an exercise that Neville Goddard used to do to train his imagination. I don't remember in which book, in which lesson he shared this. I'm going to have to check. If you know, please write down in the comment section. Anyway, he used to sit every day for a few minutes in front of a wall in his apartment, and he would imagine that he was in another room doing something. This is very helpful because you're familiar to your apartment or your home. You know the details. You feel comfortable in it. You feel relaxed. So you are going to learn to visualize more clearly, but also you can learn to engage your senses. Use the noises that are happening around you. Or how do you feel when you touch a certain vase, or when you are cleaning the table or doing something, What are the sounds? What are the smells? What are you seeing? What are you feeling? Engage all of your senses in that scene. And then you're going to be training your imagination. I am 100% certain that if you spend more times of your day imagining your dream life, feeling it real to you, and you are not spending that time feeling sorry for yourself or feeling like your life is not working out, you are going to start seeing results. You are going to see change in your life, because everything that is happening in front of you is there to help you to achieve something. Learn the lessons. But also, don't forget that you are not a victim here, that you can decide what you experience, and you can create that life that you want. It starts in your inner world. You can use visualization to set the goals, to show the direction, and you can allow yourself, your higher self, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, to get you there where you want to be. I'm pretty sure that you will see success, that you will achieve results in your life, okay? You got this, guys. That's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.